Have you ever wondered if there's a credit union out there that can approve you for high limit credit cards, and even if you're not a government employee or military? What if joining could unlock $10,000, $20,000, even $50,000 in funding for your business or side hustle with way less hassle than going to a big bank?
Okay, Money Magnets, so you want to stick around because this is a hidden credit union that almost nobody talks about. And you don't need any special connections to get in. If you're tired of getting denied and paying crazy fees or feeling shut out of the traditional banks like we all do sometimes, this credit union could be a cash flow changer for you.
All right, I bet you want to know how to join, what you need to qualify, and how to tap into their credit cards, personal loans, and lines of credit. We're breaking it all down step by step. But before we dive into this, do you want more strategies to get approved for your business? I need you to drop some comments below, smash that like button, subscribe, and let's get you funded.
That's right. We're talking about the Department of Commerce Credit Union. Now, you don't have to be a government employee to join, like Navy Federal. And the perks, oh my goodness, they're wow. If you're a business owner, entrepreneur, or just tired of the big banks like we sometimes do and their high fees, this credit union can be for you.
All right, let's get to it, guys. First, you need to join the American Consumer Council. Remember, when you're joining, type in the promo code consumer and guess what? No fees.
Okay, let's get over these myths first of all, okay? You do not need to work for the government. That's step number one that we want to get rid of, okay? Membership is open to all U.S. citizens. All you need is a valid driver's license, a quick application, a small deposit, which is usually about $5 to $25.
And then once you're in, this means you get access to the checking accounts, the loans, and the credit products that most banks make you jump through a lot of hoops to get access to.
Okay, you can apply right online, and this credit union serves members nationwide, so it's not geo-locked.
Right.
All you need is your driver's license, your proof of address, and your social security number. This process can be fast and very smooth.
And here's the kicker, guys. You could go from never hearing of this credit union to getting approved for high limit credit cards in just a few days.
Okay, their credit cards are a cash flow changer. Classic Gold and Platinum. No annual fees. And Money Magnets, you know how I feel about holding a card in your wallet with no annual fees. Now, there's no balance transfer fees, and there's no cash advance fees with this card.
And then, most banks charge anywhere from $95 to $500 a year for their premium cards. Here is zero, and the rates are fixed and low, guys.
Okay, so the Classic is great for rebuilding credit or just building, if you need a high limit credit card.
Yeah.
The Gold has higher limits and perks. The Platinum, that's where you go see those high limits like 10, 20, even $50,000 limits.
And look, guys, they're known for approving high limits. Even if the credit isn't perfect, they look at the whole relationship, not just the score. That's why we always tell you, set up an account, let it sit for about 90 days, do some transactions, and then apply for the credit products.
Okay, Money Magnets, this credit union reports to all 3 credit bureaus, so you don't have to worry about that. This is a good way for you to rebuild credit or build credit fast. You can also use them for business, and after a few months, you can ask for a limit increase. And they also reward loyalty.
And that's most banks or most credit unions when you think about it. If you stick with them, you can see bigger limits, guys. Remember that. If you need $500 or $50,000, they even have emergency loans at this credit union. Look, across the board, I think they got you. They're great for consolidating debt. They got emergency loans, they got credit cards, and they got lines of credit. Guys, this is how you can get your side hustle started or take your business to the next level.
Okay, Marvin, let's not forget their terms are up to 72 months and there's no prepayment penalties. You can pay it off easy, save on interest, and there's no tricks or hidden fees. So I love the fact that you can pay it off early, no prepayment penalties.
And keep in mind, you can apply online and sometimes get approved the same day. That means money in your account fast, guys.
Okay, hold up. Okay, Money Magnets, let me tell you. Are you trying to raise $250,000 for your business? Well, we've helped thousands of business owners do exactly that. So book a free business strategy call with Marvin and myself. The link is in the description. But have you ever wished you had that financial safety net?
Yeah.
Their lines of credit are perfect for that. There's no annual fees, flexible access, and you can link it to your checking account to protect you from overdraft fees.
You know what that means? If you overdraw, your line of credit is there to cover it. No NSF fees, no embarrassment, and you only pay interest on what you use. That's the beauty of a line of credit.
Yes. So what Marvin is saying is, it's there if you need it, but it costs you nothing if you don't. And we always talk about this. It gives you a peace of mind. It's easier to have it when you don't need it than to need it and not have it.
I'm telling
That right there makes a big difference, Money Magnets. But let's get to this. Are you ready to upgrade your ride? Y'all know how I feel about a vehicle, Marvin. He's still owes me one. Okay, vehicle loans are as low as 5.69% APR financing for up to 135% of the car value, and they'll match competitors' rates. That's a game changer. Can you buy my car?
Let's think about it. All right, for used cars, you get a free vehicle history report. You can apply online, get approved, and walk into the dealership with a check. Don't get all those inquiries like a lot of people that call us.
And if you're a business owner, okay, ask about using this for a business vehicle. But sometimes keep in mind, personal vehicles have a better rate than commercial, vehicles.
So all around, guys, to me, this is a good credit union. Now remember, they're gonna pull your Equifax. So I would make sure I got a 700 credit score. I would make sure my personal information is correct. I will remove any fraud alerts or freezes, even on the secondary bureau. We've seen a lot of people actually get denied. And make sure your check systems has less than 3 inquiries. And this is a hidden gem for building credit, accessing capital, and maybe growing your business or side hustle.
Most definitely. There's no annual fees on credit cards. It's fast personal loans. You have flexible lines of credit. And the vehicle loans, they beat most banks, okay? All with personal service of the credit union that wants you to win. That's what it's about.
That is. If you found this information valuable, make sure you hit that like button, share this with someone who needs to see it, and drop a comment below. Which product caught your attention, and are you going to apply? We read every comment and we love you guys' success stories. Matter of fact, we just helped a lady named Karen in Iowa raise over $50,000 for her business.
And don't forget, if you're serious about raising $250,000 for your business, book that strategy call.
And if you're a new business and you need an Age Shelf Corporation, make sure you check out this next video. I'm Mr. Smith.
And I'm Mrs. Smith.
And we're here to help empower your finances.